Moment to talk things over. A different look for the Clippers. Sanders checked in for Hachimura, and it's done in for Benedict Mathurin.
Do it.
And so Garland will bring it up for L.A. They trail by 7. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a major story for the Trailblazers. I'm told the team sale is taking place. Commissioner Adam Silver says the league prefers they stay put in Portland, but a new arena will likely be needed. The Moda Center, one of the league's oldest arenas that have not yet undergone major renovations, and the Blazers have played there since 1995.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? All right, Johns, we thank you for the report.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Lillard against Garland. Avdia with a screen for Lillard. Pass to Avdia. Sharp with a screen on Ingram. 14 feet away. Avdia can't hit.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. For the Clippers, Isaiah Jackson. He's checked in for Lopez. Derek Jones comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Miller subbed in for Garland. Now here is Miller. Jones sets the pick for Dunn. And it's all evened up.
Well, you can't ignore someone like that on the perimeter. If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
Avdia, a screen on Miller.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Jones against Avdia. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, he goes to the fadeaway right there. I think he thought the defense was a little bit closer.
Pass to Sanders. Dunn outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Sanders. It's Jones on the wing. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Lillard fires away from way outside. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Trailblazers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Portland.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
Portland leading. They've got Derek Jones. Miller is out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Sanders. And it's Jackson in at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, John Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Back to you, Kevin.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
You know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Now here's Sanders driving to the basket. Dunn kicks to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Lillard has the open look. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Here's Dunn. Connects from three-point range. Dunn's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. With some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Brandon Ingram comes in for Derek Jones. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Miller. Count that one. Dunn's got his third basket of the night.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Henderson kicks to Williams. There's a good screen. Out to Henderson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
High-roller type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
Some early scuffles for the third pick overall in 2023, but Tim, Scoot Henderson coming on strong.
Well, he is slowly improving his efficiency. He has a long way to go, but with those physical tools and work ethic, I wouldn't bet against him.
Here's Mathurin. No scoring in this one. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Hands up.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got his second bucket of the night. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Ingram outside. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. Ingram's got 5.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Now here's Ingram. He has 5. Down at the elbow. With the floater. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 10.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Holiday looking over the floor. Henderson outside. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Clippers leading by 4. Dunn attacking. Holiday with the defensive effort. Here's Henderson. Outside Williams. Dunn against Holiday. Williams, a screen on Dunn. And Holiday kicks to Henderson. 4 on the shot clock. Fires it up, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Los Angeles making a switch here. Lopez is checked in.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
Clippers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. checked in for Los Angeles. Tim, in your career, you played at every level of basketball, pro and college and before. What's the single biggest change in your mind as far as professional basketball outside the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think globally the level of play has just risen dramatically. There's a much greater belief now that you can actually make it to the league, even if you're playing outside this country. And then the G League has created a much more streamlined path for those who want to work their way into the league.
G League has been terrific.
Sure has.
And here's Holiday following the three from Brook Lopez.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Garland against Holiday. Down low, Lopez. That's good, and it's Garland with the
Why
assist.
Brook Lopez quick like this?
Garland's got 6 assists now in the game.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Now here is Holiday. Hasn't made one yet. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Garland, the pass to Lopez. Over Williams. Lopez, no up. Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Bates. Pass to Boston. Here's Bates. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Garland, the pass to Hachimura. And the shot is good. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's the pick. Bates passes to Henderson. Outside Holiday. Shoots over Hachimura. The shot by Holiday, no good. Clippers leading by 5. Mathurin for 3. Henderson pulls it in.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Clock management is everything.
Not
right
Almighty.
here. Time and score are
Oh,
paramount.
yeah, you got to hit.
Here's Garland. Here's Hachimura. It could go, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Clippers lead by 5. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
I'm here with Coach Tyler, and Coach, your team seems to be dictating the tempo of the game thus far. Are you happy with that aspect right now?
Yes, I think we got to get stops, push the pace, try to get early transition points if we can, and then if not, back it out and run our offense. But we want to play with a high pace and a high energy, and I think our guys are doing a good job of that right now.
They have a pep in their step early. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
And get ready for the half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Almost had it. One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Portland Trail Blazers.
I gotta see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better, but can they?
And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at Portland. When you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, gotta keep that out of your head, though. Each game presents a new challenge.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic from Brook Lopez.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Here's Cooper. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Be a passionate and
Yes,
deep-pocketed
Reed.
leadership.
Yeah. They go Reed.
Not the glamour franchise in LA. They're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Be up on that.
On the court
Yeah.
for the Trailblazers.
Yeah.
Cameron Reddish is out there with Tamani Kamara.
Yeah.
Then there's
Right
Cole.
up.
And there's
Hands
Cooper.
up, bro. We
And
on
it's
it.
Bates in a two-guard. Lopez, no
Rebound.
up. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Cooper. Pass to Kamara. Lock at 6. A floater, and he gets
Draw
the
Reed.
whistle. 2 free throws
Come on.
coming up. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather
God,
build
boy.
around a guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size,
Sir.
a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones.
Good blueprint. Now, here's Garland. And Klingon pulls it down.
With that Reed.
Klingon's got his 5th rebound in this one.
With that Reed.
Avdia, a screen on Garland. Cooper. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Los Angeles has got fewer than half of their 3 pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. There's Garland, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. 4th, Brook Lopez. And, of course, Donovan Klingon.
And when either of those guys are on the floor, that low post defense is immediately something their teammates don't have to worry about. That's a very comforting feeling.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And we were talking about, Tim, the front office, the Blazers very pleased with their internal development.
Well, the pieces fit. They're not just young players looking to score,
Oh.
but you have guys who are willing to defend and make hustle plays. That's how you build a winning culture. Well, they had a chance to take the lead, but at least he tied it up.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pass to Sharp. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Cooper. Here's the screen.
A moment here
Oh,
now to see
Sharif!
the numbers.
Come on.
Great showing for him last season. Around 20 points per game last season. 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
Well, I just love his mentality and his approach. He is always ready to go when called upon.
And the D has to compromise once Lopez gets that close, fouling him and hoping he misses.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The first one falls.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
And so he makes both from the line.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
Cooper kicks to Morant. Avdia with a screen for Morant. Pass to Cooper. Spins. Avdia, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Cooper. They grab their own miss.
One more.
The shot
Bust down short. Rebound. Oh, my.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Dang, get back in
And
there.
they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
I look low.
Garland left side.
Yeah, Reed.
Pass to Lopez.
Drop it. Yeah, quick. Oh, we don't need that,
Lopez has got 15.
They finally got one to go, but not until they missed 3 straight to start the second half.
Cooper, the pass to Morant. Inside. And finished off by Avdia.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
Sanders checked in for Brandon Ingram. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Lillard's checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Hachimura kicks to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And really an effective scorer from day one in the association. Lopez's ability to adapt has really kept him relevant.
Now here's Lillard. 8 points for him. Pass to Klingon. Lopez with the block. And they're able to recover. Just 3 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Up again. Here's Klingon.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop Klingon when he's that close.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. The lead is 2. Garland kicks to Hachimura. That 3 off the mark. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Klingon the screen for Lillard. And Sharp has it in the corner. Back to Lillard. Over Lopez. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Offensive rebound. Portland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Mathurin. Top of the key, Hachimura. Hachimura setting the pick for Mathurin. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Denny Avdia picks one up.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Benedict Mathurin.
Yeah, what?
The basket counts.
Yeah, dang.
Chance to make it a 3-point play.
How about Lillard? He hits the
Left
defense with a
out.
sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
Jackson, he's checked in for Hachimura. Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Here's Dunn. Good on the baseline jam. Dunn's got 12 in the game. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Here's Avdia. The three from Morant.
Not on Josh.
By Morant.
And when the 3 ball is falling from Morant, the defense is in trouble.
51 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Jackson. Still yet to score. Jackson with the screen. To the middle. Kicks it out to Jones.
Yes, sir. We on that.
The Trailblazers will take them on.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. Very unfortunate. And the coach is going to have something to say about that.
Ingram, he's checked in for Los Angeles. They set the pick for the lead. And Avdia's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Clippers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Lillard with it. 11 points in the game. It'll count. Oh,
good shot, boy.
Just got it off in time.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
We always talk about closing quarters and halves.
Dang,
the importance
boy.
of it. There you go.
The third quarter comes to a close. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Time. Dang time, man. Let's go. Dang time.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Dang time.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
Chat, I'll be right back.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game.
Let's go. I'm back, chat. Balls up. Let's go. Look at this dub.
And there's Sanders. Then it's Jones. And
Hands.
Jackson.
Yeah.
So that's
Hands.
the lineup on the floor.
Slendy got guard him. Come on.
That's
Yeah.
missing.
And you can
They're gonna
tell
do
he
this. Push.
thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Avdia.
Push. Yeah, we'll take that all day.
Coming up. Officials on the
All
call
day.
for the foul. Jim, how do you look at Avdia's game?
Well, I just think he's a guy as a small forward with great size and great versatility. Does a little bit of everything on the court to help you win.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
It's done. What are you going to do?
Wide open, he fires. Carries it from three-point range.
And when Ben finds his comfort zone, his team is all the more dangerous. Just an unreal scorer who continues to add new wrinkles to his game.
Now here's Morant. Morant downhill.
Oh my God, boy.
Slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's Ingram missing.
Down.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Lillard
Pull up. Dang time.
Offensive rebound.
Rebound.
Avdia kicks to Lillard.
Oh.
Here's Jones.
Tunnel.
For 3, Ingram. And it's Portland with the rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 7.
Got it, Ja. I know you're not pulling on it.
Clippers are gone 104 since the end of the third quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Jones, no luck.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
Now here's Morant. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lillard. And stolen by Dunn.
Right. Try.
Shot.
Just told you.
Portland has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Morant passes to Avdia. Takes the three.
Not on Danny.
Rebound by Sandy.
Just enough coverage to bother
I don't
that
believe
three-point attempt.
To the paint. Jackson finds Jones.
There's Jones.
Three-pointer is right on target. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Avdia, a screen on Ingram. Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Just 5 to shoot.
Pull up, boy.
The foul line jumper.
Good. Pull up.
And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Sharp with this screen on Jones.
There we
Avdia, the pass to Sharp. Pass to Klingon. Sweet move. And it's
boy.
Klingon knows how to use that size, both as a screener and a finisher.
And the whistle.
Still, Dane, we out.
That's his first foul. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Brook Lopez is checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Hachimura comes in for Derek Jones. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Sanders. And it's Garland in for Chris Dunn. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Morant. And it's Drew Holiday in for Lillard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, they have really taken advantage of the mid-range area of the floor. It's been open for them all night.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now, here's Sharp. Outside, Avdia. Here's Holiday. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second
violation. Why is
this game tight?
Exactly.
It's even more important to take care of the basketball.
Clippers trail by 3. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Bulls checked in. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thank you once again, Allie. Henderson against Mathurin. To tie it up.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
And he's good on the first of 3. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator.
Oh my God, it's cool. Don't do that no more, bro. You would have done that.
Now Henderson. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive.
Hey! You don't know.
Great hustle.
Yeah, cool.
His hops will really help him on the offensive
Yeah,
glass.
cool.
Outside Ingram. Jacks
Come on
up
up.
3. Another chance. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
That one is no good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a two-possession game. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that.
Nah, man, I don't do like that.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shots.
Draw, I knew that. Come on, Benny. Yeah, boy.
He doesn't hit the first, and that plays the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. And so Garland will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Now Hachimura.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get quick enough.
There you people.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Hachimura hits them both.
In this situation, this is exactly who you want at the line.
Henderson.
Hey!
Oh, no good on the dunk. And Los Angeles guys shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Ingram fires.
And honestly, the
wow.
one thing that's held Brandon Ingram back is health. And at this stage of his career, if he is able to play, he is going to be a huge factor.
He makes the first of 3, and that brings them within 2. So Portland ends up going with the new group. The second one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3.
Dang time, man.
Now, here's Lillard. Beyond the arc. Doesn't get that one. Garland feeling it out a little bit.
Yeah, we on it.
Lopez sets a screen for Garland to take the lead.
He should have took the shot. Let's go. He sold.
Wow, I just can't believe that. What a costly turnover.
He sold, man.
Portland with the ball. They lead by 1.
Hey!
The nerves on this guy.
Oh my God.
Phased by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. It's Garland. Ingram leaves it in off the window.
Well, they really needed that one right there, and Ingram came through in a big moment.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Shot.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Shot.
And the second free throw.
Wow.
No good at
Hey, man, get back. Hey, get back.
He
Why is
wasted
Jones
possessions
winning? That's
down
one
the
quick.
stretch.
Well, they're in a tough spot now. They need points and stops.
It drops.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Lillard missed on the 3. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
I should have gave it to Ja. I know I had to get it down. He OG that.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground. And with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Yeah, back boy.
Then it's Rui Hachimura.
Defense,
man. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. Morant against Mathurin. And there's the whistle.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense.
Look at him, ready to blow that whistle. Ready to blow it, man.
Illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 51% from the field. I'll take that. It's Garland. Outside Ingram. Now Garland. Here's Hachimura.
He's stepping over those. He's stepping over those. He's stepping over those. He's stepping over those. He's stepping over those.
To take the lead. It's and for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Now, here's Reddish. Defense is right there.
He wanted help. John, he wanted help.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
Here's Ingram. Now Hachimura. Up top Garland. Now Mathurin.
He's all for setting up his team.
It's Morant.
Oh, God.
About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. They set the screen. Going inside.
Rebound.
Trying again.
What?
Just a great job.
Donovan, man. So good. Let's go. We back.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did.
Sharif.
They swipe it.
Oh, my God. That's what I get for trying to contact that, bro. Come on, guys. No. Oh. Get it back. That's a step back. Goes.
11 feet away. And it's
rebound.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
Yeah. Shot down.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5 for the Trailblazers. Williams is checked in for Donovan Clingan. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Cooper.
Yeah, making all of their free throws right now. It's a great way to extend the lead.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
You have to be smart here. If they're successful, the foul has got to happen quickly.
Here's Ingram.
Fade away coming, I'm telling you.
From 14 and good that time.
Told you, let's go it, bro.
Ingram, he looked calm under pressure.
Oh, my.
It's stolen by Mathurin.
And they need a big bucket, and Mathurin delivers. How about the confidence there?
Hands out, Hill.
Oh, foul intentionally. That's what
Ooh,
they
look at it.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. otherwise get the quick 2 and a foul.
Wow.
Have to get a 3 here.
Wow. I got really a steal.
For Matthew, he's no
It's over,
stranger
man.
to having to come up big.
Kind of Kyle
for
win.
his team.
Kyle win, man.
The clutch free throw.
Kyle win.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and
Kyle
the game's
win.
over, but he gets it done.
Kyle win.
And here's Morant.
Kyle win.
Oh, he can't do it.
Oh my God, bro. Another
And
OT.
so we are tied again at
Oh
the
my
end
God.
of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. We'll get right back
Ain't
to
no
the
way,
action
bro.
when we return.
Timberwolves didn't even take it to overtime. It's basketball, though. Let's do it. That's crazy, bro.
Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Garland with it. Now Hachimura.
Still.
Stolen by Avdia. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain
Bleach.
possession
I
here.
ain't playing. Let's go.
Now here's Sean.
Danny.
Rising up
Let's
and
go.
ripping down the
Easy.
two-hand jam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a
Back.
message with that
Y'all
slam.
get back,
I think.
man.
Here's Hachimura. Now Ingram.
Man.
Now Hachimura. Shoot from 8. And yeah, it's through.
Wow.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most?
Man,
He
he
knew he
jumped.
had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
Now here's Morant. Here's Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Morant outside. For 3. Does not go in.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Now Ingram. Now Garland to take the lead. Sharp rips down the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Hey. Oh.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Hey.
Mathurin.
And I love the energy you see from Mathurin inside.
Come on.
Using his athleticism to win the day.
Yeah.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Sharp with this screen on Hachimura.
Sharp. Hey, get off, boy.
He was ready to receive and
And
deliver.
that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Clingan, he's checked in for Portland. Garland attacking. Here's Lopez.
That's it.
Intimidation at the defensive end. That's something Clingan can provide right away, while the rest of his game is a bit of a work in progress.
Takes the 3.
I didn't even get rebound. Hey, no, I ain't shooting.
6 on the shot clock.
Danny.
Oh, the slam
Danny.
dunk.
Big time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here
Yeah.
with a 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Yes, sir.
Here's Hachimura. Morant with the steal. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And that's an intentional foul.
shot, boy.
And that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. And now, our player of the game, Denny Avdia.